Virgo, this is your spiritual reading for December 2017. In the center of your reading, you have the Temperance. The Temperance comes to tell you about balance, okay? So I feel as though your life is being balanced out, okay? There's a need for you to have moderation from things that you've been oversaturated in. I definitely see that with this Wheel of Fortune. And it's because Wheel of Fortune talks about expanding your viewpoint, your life, what you have around you. Okay? Because what it does is create changes in your life. So when you're stuck within this circle or on a certain path, it opens up your path to more things, to bigger things. So that's why it has that energy of change. Your direction is changing. Things are changing because it's just time. Okay. You also have surrender and release. And like I said, with those changes, there are things that you're going to have to let go. There are people you're going to have to let go, situations you're going to have to let go, habits you're going to have to let go that no longer serve you or this new path that you're on. Okay, so it's going to be hard. It's always hard to let things go. But sometimes you have to do that. And you do have your guardian angels and spirit guides to help you with that. Surrender your habit of people pleasing. This one I feel really strongly for you, Virgo. Okay, and this is because it's not that you want everyone to love you or like you. It's because you want to be that helpful person. You want to be supportive of others. You want others to know that you're there, that you're not going to give up on them. And what happens is that sucks you into other people's lies and deceit because you have such a big heart and strong energy. Okay, so that's just about being careful of that. You also have the Ten of Air. It says to end the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. I feel like you do have an addiction, and it's addiction to people. It's addiction to certain situations and certain things. And these are changing for you. And that's what the Ten of Air does. It brings endings. Things that you have been in a cycle you have been stuck in that hasn't been helping you or is ending. Either by your hand or divine energy's hand. But it definitely comes an ending for that. Your higher self would like you to know pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay. So this is about keeping that energy of loving others and being with others and helping others. But realizing that when it all comes down to it, you are what's important. Your happiness, your stability, where you are, your growth. They may be upset about the choices you make, but so be it. Okay? Just be careful about making that energy too negative. Like I said, you do have some changes coming into your life, okay? The wheel is turning. Things are happening. You're leaving things behind, people behind, situations behind. And you're doing this for your own happiness, okay? The Ten of Cups is very positive. It means that you are finding more of a peace within yourself, especially with the Temperance, creating more balance. And this brings endings. Things being completed. Things coming into fruition for you. It's also starting a new cycle for you for the beginning of the year, which is beautiful. I love to see this. So you start January with a clean slate. A clean heart, a clean image. You can do anything that you want to do in January. You're bringing into fruition into January whatever you want to because you're releasing all these things that are holding you back in December. Okay, so that's something to really keep in mind, Virgo. Okay, so your overall oracle card is the Observer. You have the Observer, and it actually came up in reverse, so I'm going to read this part first. The Observer is about perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Ever think sometimes your life options are suction cupped to your face and you can't see beyond yourself? There's a big world out there. A multitude of potential realities that you're unable to perceive at present. So you're a little stuck. It's time to get advice from someone you trust, someone who has a better perspective on your circumstances. Other points of views are needed now before you move forward. Take heart. A beautiful vista is waiting for you to drink in. You just need a little help widening your scope beyond your small self. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. So, Virgo, that was your spiritual reading for December 2017. Thank you for listening. I will see you next year. I love you so much. Love and light.